CoQ10 is an important nutrient that's found within the mitochondria of our cells, and it plays an important role in producing energy from food. CoQ10 is the generic name for the enzyme, which exists in two forms. We have ubiquinone, which is the oxidized inactive form, which must be converted to the active reduced form called ubiquinol for it to actually have a role in the body. As ubiquinol, the enzyme is actually an important antioxidant within the body. So it clears or scavenges free radicals, and it regenerates other antioxidants such as vitamin E, lipoic acid and vitamin C. We can find CoQ10 within our diets. It's primarily found in fish and animal products such as meat, particularly rich in organ meats. Our intake is generally low, and if you're a vegetarian, for example, it's particularly low. We can produce it ourselves within the body, but the pathway is quite complicated and it relies on a lot of essential vitamins and minerals to be able to produce it. If we're not eating nutrient-rich meals and diets, for example, then our ability to actually produce CoQ10 is quite compromised. Our ability to produce coenzyme Q10 peaks at about the age of 20 to 25, after which levels start to naturally subside. So anybody over the age of about 20, and particularly anybody who's 40 years and over, would benefit from supplementing with coenzyme Q10. Anybody who has a particularly active lifestyle or a stressful lifestyle, anybody who's producing lots of free radicals, for example, would probably benefit from some extra antioxidant protection. There are a number of disease states that are known to have compromised coenzyme Q10 levels, such as cardiovascular disease, neurological disease, and conditions where fatigue is a prominent key symptom, such as fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, and just generally conditions where there is fatigue. Anybody who's taking statins to lower their cholesterol levels are probably going to have low levels of coenzyme Q10 and should probably look into supplementing. At Igennus, we overcome bioavailability issues with ubiquinol by combining it with a novel, patented VESIsorb delivery system, and this mimics the gut's natural uptake mechanism, so achieving nice plasma levels of CoQ10. Because we solubilize our ubiquinol, we get a much better tissue distribution, and in fact we can actually achieve around 6 times the plasma concentrations that are achieved with comparable doses of other branded coenzyme Q10 supplements. So we have our VESIsorb technology, we have our solubilized ubiquinol, and because it's ubiquinol, then it's in its active form, it's an antioxidant, and it's ready to go.